Venom is one of the most popular characters in Marvel Comics history. Introduced as the living alien costume 40 years ago in the Amazing Spider-Man issue 252, the extraterrestrial symbiote has established himself as one of the premier players in the Marvel Universe. Now the star of a trilogy of films, with the latest installment, Venom: The Last Dance, hitting theaters today, what better time to chronicle the history of Venom in LEGO form? Without further ado, I'll present to you every incarnation of LEGO Venom and Venomized characters ever made. For the sake of this video, I'm only going to discuss figures with physical LEGO products, so nothing from a video game or animated special counts. Additionally, I will not be including Carnage as part of this list. Perhaps that will be a video for a later date. Let's begin. You'd think the first appearance of LEGO Venom might have coincided with the character's live-action debut in Spider-Man 3, where Topher Grace portrays Eddie Brock. LEGO did make sets for Spider-Man in 2002 and Spider-Man 2 in 2004, after all. However, 2007 rolled around and no Spider-Man 3 sets were released at the time, and fans of the character would have to wait another 5 years for Venom to receive any sort of LEGO minifigure. The first LEGO minifig with a reference to the symbiote came as a 2012 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive figure, Spider-Man in the black symbiote costume, which now has an estimated value of over $1,700. Unless you're willing to spend your monthly mortgage payment on one single minifigure, it's not easily accessible, nor was it properly Venom. However, it felt worth mentioning on this list because of Venom and Spider-Man's iconic connection. LEGO has also never remade this suit for some reason, much to the chagrin of many big LEGO Marvel fans, including myself. The first widely available Venom minifigure was in the 2013 set 76004 Spider-Man Spider Cycle Chase alongside Spider-Man himself and Nick Fury. This original LEGO Venom was equipped with symbiote tentacles galore, a staple of many a future Venom minifig. In 2014, an exclusive version of LEGO Venom with his teeth clenched together came in set number 10665 Spider-Man Spider Car Pursuit. I nearly whiffed including this entry on this list because it's technically not part of the Marvel superheroes theme. What theme is it from, you may ask? Well, that is the now defunct LEGO Juniors. For those wondering, the LEGO sets we now see as 4+ used to have their own separate theme, which was rather unnecessary. The set itself is obviously made for 4-year-olds, so it's not the best looking build in the world, but it was at least a decent value at only $12.99, and the Venom figure is 100% exclusive to just this set, which is pretty unique. Rather surprisingly, despite an onslaught of Spider-Man sets being released every year for LEGO Marvel superheroes, LEGO wouldn't drop another Venom figure until 2016. This time around, he arrived in a polybag, set 30448 Spider-Man vs. the Venom symbiote, featuring a rather horrifying build with 5 different Venom heads. I love how this set is marketed at ages 6 through 12. It really feels too scary for the kiddos, but it is a pretty darn cool polybag though. 2017 and 2018 saw no LEGO Venom minifigures, despite the first solo Venom film hitting theaters in the fall of the latter year. In fact, none of the Tom Hardy-led Venom movies have received any LEGO sets. This feels like a massive miss to me because the movies have been pretty successful and LEGO already has the licensing with Sony in place. Alas, it looks like we're never gonna get anything from this Venom trilogy in LEGO form, but maybe someday. The character did return to LEGO in 2019 in set 76115 Spider-Mech vs. Venom. This 604-piece set witnessed our most extensive Venom build yet, a massive figure with an impressive jaw ready to eat an unsuspecting Aunt May. Oh, poor little old Aunt May. Hopefully she can escape the jaws of Venom. 76115 remains one of the most imposing Venom builds LEGO has ever done. Flash forward 1 year to 2020, the pandemic is raging, but it was a particularly big year for Venom in LEGO form. Firstly, the character got his own mech in set number 76150, Spider-Jet vs. Venom mech. Now for me personally, the highlight of this set is Spider-Man Noir, completely exclusive and an amazing looking minifigure. However, the 4-armed Venom mech was a pretty fun build to itself. But it doesn't make too much sense for the symbiotic character when you think about it very long, but we won't focus on that. LEGO Spider-Man has race cars after all. A more traditional Venom build was seen in the form of set number 76151, Venomous Ambush, where, yes, Venom took the form of a T-Rex. If you really suspend your disbelief for a minute and let the inner child come through, this set is pretty awesome. Finally, for that cursed year of 2020, 76163 Venom Crawler was released, giving us our first rendition of a Venomized character other than that Spider-Man figure from San Diego Comic-Con in 2012. Iron Man got the Venom treatment this time around and was equipped with a crawling vehicle that was a Venomized version of the same style of vehicle Spider-Man had seen a year earlier in set number 76114, Spider-Man Spider Crawler. I think the Venom one looks a little bit cooler if you ask me. 2021 was another big year for LEGO Venom. While once again, no sets were made from the movies, this time the second film subtitled Let There Be Carnage, LEGO went all in on Venom themed products. The character was one of 25 figures included in set number 76178 Daily Bugle, the ultimate LEGO Spider-Man set. He was also a villain found in set number 76175 Attack on the Spider Lair, an underrated playset from that year. A $15 blister pack, 40454 Spider-Man vs. Venom and Iron Venom featured not one, not two, but 3 different Venomized figures. One normal Venom, a new variant of Venomized Iron Man, and a Venomized Spider-Pig, one of my personal favorites. A Venom polybag found in magazines from Europe was also released that year, set number 242104. Quick editor's note, technically according to Brickset, these magazine promotional sets are actually in a foil style of packaging, so they're not technically polybags per se, but because I've never actually seen one in person and I'm very familiar with the polybag system, I refer to them as polybags throughout this video, but I wanted to make that quick distinction just to avoid some confusion. The Venom figure included with this set doesn't seem to have anything super special, but according to Brickset, this exact pairing of parts makes the minifigure exclusive. Last but not least, for 2021, a bust of Venom's head was made as an 18+ set, complete with all of his creepy teeth and his crazy looking tongue. This is the biggest rendition of the character to date, but it's just his head. After a massive 2021, LEGO Venom took a backseat in 2022 and 2023. His only 2022 set was a buildable action figure, 76230 Venom figure, very aptly named. Many other LEGO pundits and I have ranted about these buildable characters for years, but this Venom variation isn't half bad. Of the buildable figures I have from LEGO Marvel Superhero, this is actually the only one I currently have on display. It's surprisingly decent and I actually love the way his jaw structure looks. Venom took over an unsuspecting character in 2023.
I am Groot.
76249, Venomized Groot was the crossover we didn't know we needed. The adorable baby tree is made even cuter with the Venom details. LEGO actually added a function where you can build him partially Venomized or fully Venomized. The later of the two, the all-black symbiote version, is rather striking in my opinion. Finally, for last year, another magazine polybag was also released, set number 682305, Venom. And once again, according to Brickset, this exact pairing of pieces makes Venom an exclusive minifigure in this polybag. And now we've reached the year of our Lord 2024, where Venom has again taken over the LEGO Marvel superhero zeitgeist. Two iconic Spider-Man villains were venomized this past winter. The first, Dr. Octopus, was seen in set number 76275, Motorcycle Chase Spider-Man vs. Doc Ock. While the prints here are excellent, I think they missed an opportunity to turn some of his tentacle arms into symbiotes. Just feel like he's only like a quarter venomized, if you ask me. They could have gone further with the concept. The other villain, the Green Goblin, came in one of the worst Marvel sets of the year, 76279, Spider-Man Race Car and Venom Green Goblin. See, I told you Spider-Man gets race cars in LEGO Marvel far too often. Unlike his counterpart Doc Ock, the Green Goblin was properly venomized, down to his iconic glider being pretty much entirely Venom themed. I loved that. This is one of the best LEGO Marvel superheroes figures of the year, making this otherwise crappy set appear worth it for just a little bit. Venom himself got another mech this year in set number 76276, which feels like a downgrade from the 2020 version, thanks to fewer arms. He also got his own motorcycle in the polybag set 30679, Venom Street Bike, because, you know, that makes sense. The final entry for today's video comes from set number 76293, Spider-Man 2024 Advent Calendar. If you are trying to avoid spoilers for said Advent Calendar, just skip over this part of the video. You have been warned. With that warning out of the way, it turns out even Venom gets cold, apparently, because the character can be seen sporting a festive scarf in this holiday-themed set. That's pretty adorable for such an intimidating character. And there you have it. Those are all the variations of LEGO Venom made throughout the years. I'm pretty sure I got everything, but if I missed something, please let me know in the comment section down below. This has been a Brickology Productions video essay. Please consider liking this video, subscribing to this account, and maybe becoming a channel member. I hope to see you all next time for more LEGO Marvel themed content. Peace out, God bless, bye bye.